Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the real one, always 100, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with another MLB main slate video. Now, I know what you're asking. This is an MLB video, but I just had to show you guys. It was a big day. I dropped this lineup. I played one lineup for $1 and had a takedown. Turned $1 into $400. This is what it's all about, guys. Oh, what a great day. This was the late slate. Um, I got my takedown for the month. I average at least one a month in the NBA. And MLB we cashed again. So I'm not, but I just had to show you the takedown, the power of a takedown. Shout out to the DFS club. I got to show you what everyone else did too. That played this lineup because again, I don't just I every lineup I play, I give to the DFS club. So they play my lines. But yeah, I just had to show you guys I had to take down an NBA because if you're playing DFS, come on now. I know you guys are playing everything. So let's go to the Discord here. This is the DFS club. And just to show you, so I just showed you the takedown. Another NBA cash, 233. NHL cash, 127. There we go. MLB, I got another high score, guys. I got a 156. Trout with that double dong. Schroeder called that out in his home run calls. Especially, I don't know if you guys saw it, but we did a live stream. So if you missed out, make sure you hit that bell icon when you hit that subscribe button so you know when I go live. And we talked about the slate real quick. We talked about Maxi Kepler, and he went yard. So just overall, we talked about Dobnik as a good pitcher. He didn't give up any runs, pitched 6 innings, got the win, and he was cheap. So make sure you hit that bell icon. DraftKings cashed. Belt came through with the home run. And then another NBA cash, guys, a 300 score. What a day. What an absolute joy it is. And then my favorite gift right there. Guys, you want to join the family. You want these lineups? www.dfsclub.com, guys. Stop playing. I show you every night. We won again in baseball. Like I said in all the other MLB videos, I can't remember last time we lost. It's DFS space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS. You got the DFS Whispers. That's three providers in one. You get every single sport. Right now, we're playing KBO. It's 3:30 in the morning. We're playing KBO. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA. Click the join now button. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans, guys. We are the cheapest in the industry. The cheapest. Oh, Preston Tucker just homered. Oh, I knew I should have taken Preston Tucker. He always home. Whenever he's on ESPN, he gets a home run. Shame on me. Um, anyways, we are the cheapest in the industry, guys, and it's not even close. And I show you my winnings every single day. Come join the family. www.dfsclub.com. Lineups, guys. 24/7 tips and advice. I'm talking the cheat sheets, just the greatest community you will ever be a part of. Come join us, guys. We'd love to have you. I'm gonna close up the club because I don't want that bing bonging in your ear all night. And let's get to the slate. All right, so we have a lot of good pitching on this slate. So let's go to the position optimizer here. All right, so off the top, you got Luis Castillo coming off a bad outing. He's 9.5. I think he gets a good matchup here against Cleveland. Um, so a 10 last time. Before that, a 29. Castillo's Castillo. You all know that. Last time he faced Cleveland, he got 20 fantasy points. He gets a lot of strikeouts, so I do like that. Luis Castillo, get him in there. All right. Next one I kind of like is Yamamoto. He's 8.4, going up against Baltimore. Um, Last outing, he had 31 fantasy points. Before that, 6. Now, was it a fluke, that 31? We will see. But I am definitely interested. The matchup's not bad. Baltimore doesn't scare me one bit. So Yamamoto, get him in there at 8.4. And then Chatwood, you guys remember the first game of the season? I said play Chatwood, and he was what 5K then? Now look at him. He's 9.4K, 38.29 fantasy points, guys. Going up against Kansas City, this might be my top play of the day. My top spend up. He's now 9.4, so he's gone up $4,000 since opening day. But money well spent here. Tyler Chatwood, get him in there. And then last but not least, my punt pitcher of the play is Wade LeBlanc, Baltimore against Miami. So Miami's either going to score a ton of runs or they're going to score nothing. So for 6-6, all he has to do is get 10 or more fantasy points. His last outing, he got 13. So not a bad punt option here at pitcher for Wade LeBlanc. All right. All right. So with this good pitching, I say it's a decent pitching slate. Let's go to first base. Not that many first basemen I liked. I did kind of like Jesus Aguilar here. Going up versus LeBlanc. Lifetime he's 3 for 5. That's a 600 batting average. Two singles, one double, and he's only 4-2. Bats third in the order. And he's not having a bad season. He had a goose egg, but before that, 14, 23, 0, 16. So not so bad. 4-2, batting third. Yes. What do I always say, guys? Get him in there. And I didn't really see anything, honestly, guys. Rizzo's a possibility at 5K, but do I want to pay 5K for Rizzo right now? I don't know. I don't know about that. Gurriel's an option against Gallo. I guess I can check Gurriel. Um, Hoskins, 3-7, just hasn't been doing anything really. So let's go to second base. I'm just, being honest. I'm not going to pick players just to pick players. LeMahieu, good batter, just not against the lefty, not a good record against this pitcher. Cesar Hernandez, however, is 4K, batting first. Going up against Castillo, he's 1 for 3, one home run. So he does have a home run. So there is that chance he can get that one home run. Castillo's a great pitcher, but he gives up a lot of hard contact. And Cesar Hernandez leads off, and he's OPS versus righties. He crushes them. So Cesar Hernandez at 4K, get him in there, guys. Again, just not seeing it. Altuve is 5'8", no thank you. Yeah, this real. I think the spend up's going to be definitely outfield, but we'll get there. Off the tops here at third base, we got Chris Bryant, 4-5. Um, he's been doing great. You get a leadoff hitter at 4-5 for the Cubs, which is not a bad offense, and he never really lets anybody down. So Chris Bryant, get him in there at 4-5. Next up, Brian Anderson. I've played this kid a lot last season. He gets a lot of home runs. He bats fifth in the order. He's been doing some work. 14-2, 22, 9, and 3. He's only 4-4. He bats fifth in this Miami Marlins lineup. So 4-4, third base and outfield eligible now. You get him in there. He can do some damage. And that's it for third base. Let's go to shortstop. Before we go to shortstop, he's dying over here. You know who I'm talking about. The man that called the double home run today, Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. He's here, guys. He's excited about the takedown we got today. So he's going to give us home run picks, right, Schroeder? We call him Schroeder's picks. And you want to sit on my lap and watch so we can do some research while I'm doing it? All right, buddy. Let's go. So we're at shortstop. So Francisco Lindor chocolates here. Not having the best season, but he always starts out slow. He's 4K, bats third. He steals bases. He's 2 for 3 lifetime against Castillo, two doubles. So not only is he 2 for 3, he has two extra base hits. Lindor at 4-8, get him in there. Next up, Carlos Correa is way too cheap at 4-4, guys. He's way too cheap. Bats 6 for Houston, 10, 26 in his last two games, guys. He's seen the ball well, and that's a very, very discounted price. So get him in there at 4-4. All right, so let's go to outfielder. I think I have quite a few outfielders for you guys. It's not a total like I don't got nothing for you guys, you know what I mean? So let's see here. Let's look something up real quick. Okay. So Ronald Acuna Jr. is the top option here at 5'5". You guys notice one thing that's missing out of this slate? Course field. So we're not a slave to that slate, so thank God. It's a blessing and it's a curse. Like today, it was a curse, right? But we found a way to cash anyway, so it's all good. But Ronald Acuna Jr., just when I thought he was never going to hit the ball again, has been on a tear. 4, 21, 10, 11, 23 in his last five. Going up against Toronto, he's 5'5". He leads off. Get him in there. Next up, Sterling Marte. Going up against Houston. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Arizona scored a lot of runs tonight. I think they scored like 2 touchdowns. He's 4'7". That's okay. He crushes righties. You guys know he's got power. He bats third in the lineup. Sterling Marte, get him in there. We already went over Bryant. Next up, we got Lord Alfred Hayes. For those WWE fans, you know what I'm talking about. Austin Hayes. Going up against a righty here in Yamamoto, he absolutely devastates righties. You just got to pick Lord Alfred Hayes here on a good day. And what better day than against a righty? He leads off for Baltimore, so get him in there at 4-2. Next up, George Springer, Jerry Springer's long lost son. 5'9", very steep, but it's okay. There's no cores, so we don't got to worry about that. So we can spend up a little bit. 18, 13, 11, 23, 12. He was on yesterday's video. Hopefully you guys played him. With these course field slates, it's harder to get these other guys in, but no problem this time. He's 5'9", leads off for Houston. Get him in there. What is he going up against a righty? He crushes righties. So that's a no-brainer for me. And next up, we got the judge, the jury, the executioner, Aaron Judge, guys. He's 5'3". What is this man not doing? He's having a career year, so he loves the bubble. He loves no fans. 18, 10, 36, 16. 16 in his last five. And I'm sure there's a lot more than that. Judge has just been beyond amazing, and that's to put it lightly. He's 5'3". They could have priced him up to 6K, and it would be justified. So Aaron Judge, get him in there. Next up, I'm kind of like there's a gut feeling for me. Bryce Harper batting second here. Going up versus Montgomery, who's a lefty, and Bryce Harper demolishes lefties, as you guys know. 23, 29, 2. So he's kind of all over the place. But whenever Bryce Harper faces a lefty, I try and get him in there as much as I can. Again, he's 5K, not bad. Bryce Harper, get him in there, as we always say. Get him in there. Next up, he kind of let me down today, but I'll let it pass. He's having a great year. Nick Castellanos. Bats second, guys. Back set for this Cincinnati team, who didn't score a lot of runs today, but they faced a tough pitcher. He's 5, 14, 14, 37 in his last 5 games. Not bad for 4 or 5. Going up versus Carrasco here. He's 10 for 43, 6 singles, 4 doubles. So get him in there. Next up, we got Hicks. Aaron Hicks. New York Yankees. Bats fifth in the lineup, and he's only 4-5. Hicks, you got to get him on a good day. And what better day than against the Elf? He's 2 for 4 lifetime, batting 500, 2 singles. Aaron Hicks, get him in there. We already went over Anderson. Next up, David Peralta. So coming off a great 32 fantasy point game. Going up against Belak, who I've never even fucking heard of, honestly, but he's a righty. Peralta crushes righties. He's 4-2. He bats second in this Arizona lineup. Hey, it might be the time to pull the trigger on an Arizona stat because when you score 14 or more runs like that, these guys are seeing the ball well. So Peralta is only 4-2. He got power. He does it all. He's a well-rounded baseball player. Get him in there. Let's go. Then we got Luis Robert here. Robert, sorry guys. He's 4-2. He's the leadoff hitter to the one of the most dangerous offenses in the league, the Chicago White Sox. 4-2. Going up versus Lindblom. Sound like a goddamn chapstick. 3, 13, 21, 7, 31. This dude is a savage. 4-2 is way too cheap for this leadoff hitter. Get him in there. All right. Then we got, last but not least, I know he's hit and miss, but Shoho from Cincinnati. He's only 3-1, so you're getting a leadoff hitter for 3-1 on Cincinnati. Going up versus Carrasco. I mean, you're rolling the dice, but he's only 3-1. You don't have much to lose. Definitely a GPP play, but I love that price. Anytime you get a leadoff hitter at that price, that's just value. That's just straight value. All right, so that's it. That's going to do it for my picks. Actually, it was 22, so it wasn't, a lot of outfielders. I get it. So, and in case you're wondering, guys, this is Draft Dashboard, the best optimizer on the planet. It's only $1 for 30 days. You yourself can have this amazing, cool tool, Draft Dashboard. Click on the link in the description below. It's only $1 for 30 days. Take the Draft Dashboard challenge. If you don't like it, cancel it at any time. Let me go to the main screen here and show you get access to all my saved lineups, all my watch players, um, the lineup optimizer, which we'll go over, and the MLB cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best value, best mid-tier, best studs, and best home run hitters in great spots. $1 for 30 days. And speaking of home run hitters, it is time for your favorite part of the video and mine. It's time for Schroeder's picks. So Schroeder's going to give us his 3 home run calls. And then we go grab this little rascal, and he's going to appear like magic. And boom, just like that, he appeared out of nowhere. All right, Schroeder, are you ready? Mike Trout's not on this slate, so I know you love to pick him, and you rightfully so. I'll give you credit. He got 2 home runs yesterday. Now, Schroeder, who's going to get the first home run? Who do you got? He's looking. I saw exactly who he looked at. He's looking at his stats. Okay, he's ready. Who's going to get the first one? Really? I like it. So Schroeder says Bryce Harper's going to get one, and I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. All right, Schroeder, who's going to get the second home run? Who do you got? Okay. Oh, that's an easy one, but I can dig it. He says Aaron Judge is going to get one. All right, Schroeder. So who's going to get 2? Who's going to get us 2 home runs and break the slate? You want me to scroll down? Who's going to get us 2? He's looking. He's looking. Who do you got to get us 2 home runs? Take a look. Okay. Who do you got? Oh, he's whispering. Oh, and I get a kiss. Really? Oh, wow, Schroeder. You're so full of yourself tonight. So Schroeder's double home run call is none other than Ronald Acuna Matata Jr. Hey, not bad, dude. Let's hope you get it right again. You're on fire with yesterday's picks. And that's going to do it for today's video. So again, guys, come join the family. You get lineups. You want some takedowns? I show you every day. We don't lose in baseball, especially. www.dfsclub.com. All right, Schroeder, let's say our prayer for everybody, and then we'll get out, okay? God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. God bless your friends, your neighbors, all your loved ones, right? Let's get this bread and don't take shit from nobody. Schroeder and I are out. We'll see you guys today, actually. It's not today. I love you guys. Take care.